John, I think we're live.
I am live. Hi everyone, can you hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me in chat. If you guys can hear me, type hype in chat. We're ready. We're here. I think everybody should be able to hear me.
Better yet, yeah. So, just so everyone understands, we wandered into the studio, we plugged some stuff in, and here we
And
are.
we're ready to go. Can everybody hear Justin chat? Are they able to hear you, Justin, or no?
I hope they can.
I hope they can. All right. Let us know if you can hear Justin. All right, Collins, you're standing right in the way of the camera.
Collins, you're literally standing in the camera.
Oh, gosh, guys. We're almost professional.
No, we're not. We're nowhere near.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Captain Redbeard, John Overton. I'll be your guide today. We can see Collins behind me here. You guys can see a little sneak peek of the set behind me here that you guys will see later tonight during the meet and greet. So if you're going to be around later today, welcome to ReaperCon Day 1. The meet and greet starts at 5 p.m. Central. You don't want to miss it. So I'm standing behind my favorite faction, Mare Saluth. Go Mare Saluth. If anybody knows, put your crew in the chat. I want to see some crew spams in chat. I'll be explaining all of that stuff for anybody that is new to ReaperCon, all the different crews and everything and what that means and what's going to be happening during the weekend. We have classes going on right now. They've already started this morning. 2 more classes are about to start. So we'll be going over that as well. So thanks for joining me this morning. I know it's really early for you. Is it West Coasters that are early? It's
Yes.
really early for us. So thank you guys for being here with us. I wanted to do this rundown. People are saying John is quiet. So can't hear John at all, and everything is maxed out on my end. Uh-oh.
Okay, hold on. Let me crank you up here, John. It might get a little loud for you, John. I'm sorry.
Some people are saying audio's fine. So I don't know. We can hear you. People are saying audio's totally fine. Okay, good. All right. So if you guys haven't seen the set behind me, you'll see that later tonight. I'll just keep talking, and hopefully that it is fixed. People are saying it's fine. Okay, good. All right, cool. We are in our brand new studio, which you guys will see some of it later tonight during the meet and greet. So I'm really excited to show you guys, as you can tell, get that hype train going. Justin, are you able to share my screen?
Yeah, I want to do, I know you can't hear me right now, John. I'm pretty sure the audience can, so type a
It's
1.
weird because I can't actually see what I'm doing and what it looks like.
Type a 1 in chat if you guys can hear
Justin?
me.
Collins, I think he took his headphones off so he can't hear me. Okay, there we go.
My overlays all set, reset.
Justin.
So my overlays.
Freaking me out. Welcome, everybody. So, as we can see here, you're going to be going to the ReaperCon Live website as the kind of the main hub for everything. It's going to have a bunch of buttons and all the information that you're going to need. We're going to be using the Discord as our main social hub for the convention. So that way we'll be able to fix all that stuff, and that's going to be where all the, everybody's going to be congregating, like the main hall of the convention. We've tried to keep it kind of like real in-person ReaperCon as much as possible. We're going to be missing things like the metal trade table and things like that, in-person classes, obviously. But I know the teachers are super excited. We've done all their practice sessions, so I think they're going to be really fun and really exciting. So you guys should be able to hear all that stuff soon. So there's an airbrush class that had started at 9 o'clock this morning, so it's going on right now. So yeah, Justin, are you back? Can you hear me? I'm way too loud in my headpiece. All right, guys. Woo! Here we go. So you guys should see my screen. So let's go over the Discord first, since that's going to be where the most of the stuff is going to be. Are you sharing my screen, Justin? Okay. So I am on my practice account. So basically what's going to happen here is when you join the Discord, it's going to be very bare and very empty on the left side. So you can see here, there's going to be very little amount of things going on. And what's going to happen is you go to the welcome screen and you'll see all the rules and welcome to ReaperCon. As soon as you check mark this green check mark, making sure that you've read the rules, as soon as you click that, it's going to open up the rest of the Discord for you. So you'll be able to see everything that's going on during the ReaperCon. It's a little overwhelming. You can actually see here, there's a bunch of people in voice chats down here, all hanging out, sharing their screens. They're probably painting. So they're probably hanging out, talking to each other. So just like what you would do at normal ReaperCon, sitting at tables and all that stuff. So let's go back to the top. The Discord's going to be very overwhelming at first for anybody that is new to Discord. So that's why I'm here. That's where I come in. So we're going to right-click the server, and we're going to say mark as read. So that's going to make everything a lot more manageable for you. So then you can collapse these categories, just like this. There's a lot of channels in the Discord because we wanted to have a lot of stuff for people to do. Storm Chasers rule. Can we get some mare sleuths? Where's my mare sleuths at? So yes, so all your useful info, if you have any questions, please go to the help desk. We'll be there. We have volunteers. Thank you, volunteers. You guys are amazing. We have people there answering questions and helping you find your classes and everything. So if you have any questions, go to the help desk. You'll find that at the top. We have the Thursday class info. So we have all of our classes. This will be changing every day. So tonight, I'll put the Friday classes up. So if anybody didn't pre-register for any of the classes and you want to join, just download Zoom and hit join meeting. And what you're going to do is you're going to enter in this number right here underneath the class that you want to join. And the passwords are all 11111, so 5 ones. So if you didn't register for a class and you just want to jump into another class, go to this section. And I put this on the forums as well. So you'll be able to go to any classes that you want. Another important thing is useful info. So if you want to read any guides or find a different website or anything like that, if you're playing games and you want to go download D&D Beyond or Roll20, Fantasy Grounds, all that stuff, all the links are here. And we've been putting things that we've learned down here in the bottom. So the Discord has a lot. What's going to help you is the directory. So the directory is going to have all the channels listed in order. So if you find the category and then go find the section in the Discord, you should be able to find where you're trying to find. So if you're looking for a specific panel or you want to go talk in GIF-only chat, which is my favorite channel in chat. So all you guys out there in GIF-only chat, you guys are my favorite. 10 points to Mare Sleuth. So yeah, so if you get lost at any point, it's safe to go to the directory and look through. So if you want to go talk to a specific teacher, I would go to the teacher's area and find them there. So that's pretty much kind of the main rundown. There's just a lot going on in the Discord, so if you have any questions, please go to the help desk and we'll help you out. I know that it is really daunting. So the thing that I can tell people is that if you just right-click the server and mark as read, it'll help empty and clean things out for you. Also, you can right-click and mute. So you can mute it until you turn it back on or for a certain amount of time. This will allow you to not get notification sounds and things like that. So that will help you not have those annoying beeps and things like that. One more thing before we get off of the Discord. There's these roles sections. So you can go here to choose your crew, Hellrunner, Storm Chasers, Wicked Hand, and Spawn of Mare Sleuth. So you just react with the emoji that's underneath correlating to your faction or your crew, and you'll be assigned that crew. Specifically gamer, right below that, as soon as you choose the gamer role, you'll be able to see all of the gaming tables. So Pathfinder, Society, and Adventures League, 5th edition Adventures League, those tables are at the bottom of the Discord, and they'll have all the channels for their DMs and things like that. So if you want to go play games, you go sign up to be a GM or go sign up to be a player. They're there to help you. So we have admin from both of those people, so they're there to help you. And then giveaways is another important one. So if you get the giveaways role, every time we do a giveaway, which start tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central, we'll be doing a giveaway every hour on the Discord, thanks to our lovely vendors who donated gift cards and things like that to us to give away. We'll be doing giveaways. The schedule is on the master schedule, which I'm about to show you in a second. So every hour starting at 11 a.m. tomorrow, we'll be doing giveaways. So if you get that role, you'll be notified every time that happens. If you don't, you just have to go look at and make sure you check back in and out. So yeah, I hope that helped clarify some things. I know that, if you have any questions, I'll be around all weekend. I'll be in Twitch chat. I'll be on the Discord. I'll be helping out with classes. So I'll be all over. I plan on living here for the next 4 days, so 5 days. All right, so we're on ReaperCon Live right here. Let's go to the schedule. I know a lot of you guys have probably been looking at the master schedule for the past couple of weeks. And thanks for bearing with us. So here we go. So we have the master schedule. This is the main page. This is going to have all your guides if you're confused or where to go or anything like that. So if you don't know how to use Discord, we've written a little small guide for you. Same thing for Zoom and Warhorn. Warhorn are where all the games are scheduled. So if you're a gamer and you want to go play some role-playing games, that's where you go sign up and to be a player or a GM, sorry. And then all these things are hyperlinked as well. So if you need to download Zoom or go to Twitch or anything like that. The Discord is also here, also in chat. The command in chat is !RCon. This will take you to the ReaperCon Live website where you'll be able to click on all these buttons as well. So let's just look at today's schedule, why don't we? So this morning is Thursday, obviously. We've started a little bit early. So Dan Holmes' class, the Airbrushing 101, has started. It started at 9 a.m. this morning. It's basically, he's teaching it every day of the convention. It's going to be, an overall view of airbrush maintenance and trigger control exercises and how to maintain and upkeep and things like that. He's been teaching airbrush for 15 years, so I suggest taking that class. It's very awesome. We have Bryce Kokenauer's class starting here pretty soon. So if you want to do some beginner freehand, hop on over there as well. And we have How to Paint Hair with Jeffrey Davis coming up at 11 a.m. Central. And then he's also teaching another class right after that in the same classroom with Painting Eyes is Secretly Easy. So he's going to be showing you how to paint eyes and all that stuff, so check it out. Lovely Erin Hartwell, Corporea, as we known her in chat. She's teaching a Skin Deep intermediate level class today at 1 p.m. Let's just look at the Twitch side of stuff. So right now we're doing the Discord and event rundown, so if you guys have any questions, mods, if you get any good questions, you can just message me on Twitch chat or Discord, and I'll be able to pick those up because I'm not really reading chat. I'm trying to answer anybody's questions if you guys have any. So later on, right after this, we have Jimmy the Brush and Princess, our lovely UK streamers. They'll be streaming with us for about 3 hours-ish. So hang out after that. If you guys are just going to be watching Twitch all day, we have a ton of content for you guys. We'll be doing cycling through of all of the Color Clash contests and the Showcase contests. We have a bunch of volunteers, lovely volunteers, thank you guys, saving pictures for us for slideshows, and we'll be talking about all that stuff later. So yeah, we'll be talking about it during the meet and greet as well tonight and all throughout the weekend. So yeah, and then the big main event tonight, we have the ReaperCon meet and greet. So normally every year at ReaperCon, the night before ReaperCon, we all order food and everybody comes and hangs out with us. The past couple of years at the hotel, it's been pizza. The hotel has catered for us. So everybody gets to hang out and talk, and it's kind of like a big icebreaker for everybody to come and talk to each other and meet the artist and just hang out with each other. It's just a fun group bonding experience. So tonight, I want everybody, I want everybody to order food or make food if you can. And hang out with us tonight as we eat and hang out and just chill. It's going to be very laid back, just asking questions, talking to chat, eating food, hanging out. That's like what it's supposed to be. So like I said, we try to keep as much stuff as possible from in-person ReaperCon as we could. I'm really excited for you guys to see the set. You guys can kind of see it behind me a little bit. I had to sit behind my team here, Mayor Saluth. What up? Whoop, whoop. I know I'm going to be saying that all weekend, so get used to it. I know that it's sacrilegious because I'm wearing a Storm Chasers shirt, and that's not cool. I have a shirt for all the crews. I'll be wearing those this weekend. So thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Speaking of crews, since we're on the topic of crews, basically what's going to happen is on the Discord, as you participate in the Discord, and I turned it on this morning, as you participate in the Discord, you're going to be getting points from liking people's stuff with emojis, commenting, posting pictures, being in voice chat, all kinds of things like that. You're going to be getting points. And at the end of the weekend, so Monday night, we will announce which crew has won. So every year at ReaperCon, we have factions and crews, and everybody gets to choose there. They get points. They go put them on the wall. And then we calculate all those points at the end of ReaperCon. And the crew that wins gets to sign a book or gets to do something special. And then the crew with the least amount of points gets voted off or kicked off for the next year. So the next year, a new faction or crew will come in. And that's how it's going to work this year as well. But we're doing something a little bit more special this year. Since we can see who the top points earners were for each crew. So let's say Mayor Saluth. Let's say I can look at the top 10 Mayor Saluth people that have contributed the most points to the overall faction. And what we're doing this year is I've dipped and polished the metal models for the captains, and I will be sending those to the top 10 points earners for that crew. So the Hell Runners will get 10, Mare Saleuth, Storm Chasers, and Wicked Hand, they'll all get 10 for the top 10 people. So yeah, we'll be monitoring that on the back end, so you guys won't be able to see the points. Every night I will be posting in the Discord and on the forums and on our socials which crews are in first place and what rank they're at. I think that'll be fun to kind of get a little bit of friendly jabs at each other. And keep in mind that we want to keep this all friendly. I know I've been slamming on the Hell Runners and the Storm Chasers pretty hard, but it's all in good fun. So make sure you guys have some fun with that. It's a lot of fun. So make sure you try to be in that top 10. It's all based on participation and how much points and experience and stuff you get towards your overall crew. Here we go. Speaking of volunteers and helpful stuff as well, I have something a little bit special to show you that we just got finished this morning. This is over on the Discord. I will be putting it on the forums as well here as soon as I'm done. This is the Drunken Mermaids Galley. This was made by the community over on our Reaper Miniatures Discord. A couple of weeks before the con, a lot of people started talking about recipes and pirate-themed food and drinks. So I think that was going to be a lot of fun. So the community took it upon themselves to make a cookbook kind of a thing, a menu per se. And one of our community members, Vaca Roja, I believe is a chef or is in that profession. And so she took it upon herself to kind of put a PDF together for the Drunken Mermaid Tavern. And so this is the Drunken Mermaids Galley, and I just wanted to highlight it a little bit. So as you go through, you'll be able to see all the people that contributed recipes and gave us food concoctions and drinks is all in here. And then here's the main menu, so you can kind of see where things are. So we have sandwiches, mains, starters, desserts and sweets. It looks like she made her own category of rums, so it looks like a lot of people put in rum submissions, so thank you guys. This has been really fun to see come together, and I really appreciate it. So I just want to talk about it, and we'll be talking about it throughout the weekend as well over on the Discord. And I love the little images that we added into it and things like that. So that is over in the Drunken Mermaid Tavern on the Discord. And I'll be sharing it everywhere as well on socials and stuff as I get time today. Today's going to be very busy, so thank you guys for hanging out with us. It's going to be very fun. This is the first time we're kind of doing this digitally, so please keep in mind that things will be a little bumpy, but we're here for the long haul, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So let me make sure I'm monitoring my time. A lot of people have been calling me Captain Redbeard over on the Discord, so Captain Redbeard's here for all your help. So yeah, let's see if there's anything else on my list here. Oh, since the hashtags for the paint contest have kind of been announced a little bit. It was a little bit of a mess up that on the Discord they weren't blurred out or weren't hidden. I'll take fault for that, but even if they are released, it's not that big of a deal. Since everybody's going to be putting on the same hashtags anyway, we'll be looking through all the submissions no matter when they were posted. I thought I would let you guys know. If anybody knows in chat, can you guys put the hashtag? It's going to be, so for the color clash, we have the hashtag Quad Color Clash 2020. So all full words. Hashtag Quad Color Challenge 2020. Or sorry, Quad Color Clash 2020. And then the other hashtag is going to be RCon Showcase 2020. So hashtag RCon Showcase 2020. And I think there's some mods in chat that will put it in chat as well. So you'll be able to see it in chat here in a second. And those are going to be the hashtags that you're going to be using on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram to kind of showcase all your stuff. So that way we can look through it very easily. So on your social medias, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, use those hashtags if you're participating in those challenges, and we'll be able to look through all of those. Submissions end on Sunday at 6 p.m. And then on Monday night during the closing ceremony, we'll be going through and kind of talking and showing all of the winners. So we have the Reaper picks and industry professionals are going to be looking through these hashtags for all your submissions, especially on the Discord and everything, and we're going to be looking through them, and we have a huge folder, and we're going to be talking about all the winners. And all the winners get a $20 gift certificate to reaperminis.com. So if you get chosen by a Reaper pick, you will get that as well. This is the same for the Clash and the Showcase. So there's two different challenges going on, the Showcase and the Clash. And I can talk about that right now. So let's go over to the something cool. It's in the something cool tab, and this is the quad color clash. This has been kind of hyped up for the past couple of weeks. If you guys are just joining us, hold on, I just saw something in chat. Nathan McKinnon, if you want to join the Discord, !ReaperCon and go to the ReaperCon website, or !Discord. But the Discord's going to take you to the main Reaper Miniatures Discord, and you can navigate there to find. There we go. There's the correct one. Is that the correct one, Justin? Okay, so there you go. Just !Discord and you're good to go. Okay, back to the quad color clash. So here we go. This has been hyped up for the past couple of weeks, and this was generously been happening over at our friends in Aetherworks over in Australia. They've been doing this for the past couple of years, and so that's where we kind of got the idea and asked them for help on this and what they thought and what we could do. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to choose 4 existing paints that you have, 4 MSP paint color paints, and you're going to take a picture just like the one shown here, and it's going to be your unpainted model with the 2 paints or the 4 paints flanking, and then you can prime the model, but it doesn't count towards your 4 colors. So if you prime it white, then that doesn't count towards your 4 colors. If you prime it black, there's rules and stuff in here as well about priming and things like that. So if I was you, I would read through all the rules. But once you're done, you're going to post another picture side by side with that, with the finished model in the same kind of pattern as the first model. It's pretty self-explanatory here with these 2 pictures. Also on the Discord and Facebook and all that stuff, if you look through the hashtag, you'll see everybody's examples of what they've done. So that kind of helps. I know a lot of people are really excited for it. So super cool. It's really fun to see all your submissions, and I'll be looking through every single one of them. And we'll be highlighting them during our showcasing stuff too throughout the convention. So if you're looking at the master schedule, you'll see the look around ReaperCon Live. That's going to be a ton of stuff. So we're going to be hopping in and showing stuff and talking stuff. And we're going to have a slideshow of all your submissions. So we're collecting all of your submissions, and we're going to have a slideshow. So you guys could be on the slideshow. Let's go over to the painting showcase. So this is the other challenge that's going on. This is in lieu of the MSP paint contest. So right now we're doing the painting showcase. This is the same as, we're going to have the Reaper picks for this as well. So the hashtag for that is RCon Showcase 2020. And then the other one is Quad Color Clash 2020. Hashtags before those on all your social media. And we'll be able to look through that. I will update this right after this, so we'll have the correct hashtags on there.
To answer 9 cents change, no, you didn't lose my voice. I'm just muted on one of the outputs because we went from basically bashing stones together over there to making a stream to now I'm feel like I'm conducting an orchestra. So
yeah,
there's a lot to manage.
What's really cool, everybody, is that Justin can actually switch to where he can just talk into my ears. It's like we're almost becoming professional. He can talk to me in my ears without you guys hearing him. So if I'm like clicking my pen too much or doing things like that, we can kind of be professional a little bit. I hope the lighting looks good. Makes me look good. Almost professional, that's right. I want to see that hashtag everywhere this weekend. Almost, that's right. Make sure that you tune back in right after, look at the master schedule because it's going to have a lot of stuff on it. There's more classes starting here pretty soon. We have Jeffrey Davis's How to Paint Hair, so if you guys are interested in taking classes. If not, there's a ton of stuff that you can do. Over on the Discord right now, I saw some sculptors and some painters all hanging out. Throughout the week on the Discord, you'll be able to jump in and hang out with some of the painters and stuff. If you have any questions after their classes, make sure you go to their chat section and ask them questions and things like that, and they'll be hanging out with you. I know a lot of the painters and sculptors and stuff said that they're going to be over there hanging out with their videos, and everybody's going to be hanging out and painting all weekend. So we have a ton of stuff for you guys to do. Let me go look on the Discord real quick because I have something written up about, 1 second. Boop. I put it in announcements, so I got to go find it. Here it is. So tonight's a kind of a weird night because there's going to be a ton of stuff to do after the meet and greet. So during our meet and greet, come hang out with us, order your food, make your food, and hang out with us as we just hang out and stuff like that. Right after Reaper, the meet and greet, we're going to be raiding Lord Gazumba, a Twitch channel. He's going to be playing some Greyhawk. He has a big campaign planned for tonight, after tonight's show. But also, Stokes Design Studios, one of our vendors, is going to be hosting a Critical Role watch party for TravelerCon. If anybody is a Critical Role fan, TravelerCon is going on. Spoiler alert, small spoiler alert. So we're going to be having a watch party over in the Discord and things like that. If you guys want to come hang out with us, I will probably be there as well, hopefully. And then there's also going to be Fort Wapple. Anybody that has ever been to in-person ReaperCon, everybody knows what Fort Wapple is. That is James Wapple. He's going to be painting pretty much starting at 6 going until he turns it off. So if anybody has ever been to in-person ReaperCon, there we go. You're going to have Fort Wapple pretty much almost every night, I believe, almost during the con. So once your activities are done, you've taken all your classes throughout the day, you've played all your games, you're kind of maybe a little bit burnt out, I would go watch some James Wapple at Fort Wapple. It's going to be pretty amazing. Let's see, on Friday, tomorrow, we are labeling that Loot Day. So make sure you wear your badge, any shirts or mugs. I want to see all those pictures on social media. The general hashtag that we're using is hashtag Archon, what was it? Archon, I have to go find it, sorry. Archon Live 2020, Archon Live 2020, I think, or ReaperCon 2020. All those hashtags will work because I'll be looking through all of them. So if you guys think of some good hashtags. How do you find the giveaways? So Anne, I believe, that's Anne in chat. If you want to go find the giveaways, you need to go to the Discord, and it's underneath important info, and you'll see the giveaways section. Make sure you go to roles to get the giveaway tag, and you'll be able to see all that stuff. Yeah, Mr. Scott, you're right. It is a little bit too much information. We've opened the Discord a week early, so everybody's been in there. So you should have everybody be able to answer your questions and things like that. If you're in the Discord, right-click the server and say mark as read. That will make everything kind of clear up for you, and then you'll be able to collapse everything. There's no giveaways for the classes, said we. Anne. Okay, back to the days. So tomorrow is Loot Day. So we have a section in the Discord and on all of our social media. So if you take pictures of yourself wearing your shirts and all that stuff, your mugs, your face masks, all that stuff, we'll be showcasing those too during the slideshow. So we would love to see all that stuff as well. On Saturday is PJ Day. So we want to see everybody wearing their PJs. You're going to be taking a lot of classes. I think Saturday is our most class-filled day. So you're going to want to be able to do all that stuff too as well. So PJ Day, hype. PJ Day, hype. Sunday, I'm labeling it as Crew Day. Basically, it's going to be the final push to get all your crew points and kind of the last-minute jibbers and jabbers towards the other factions or crews. That's going to be Crew Day. So we're going to be talking a lot about the crews over on the Discord and on the forums and things like that. And on our social media, we'll be doing highlights throughout the day of all the different crews and little backstories. There we go. Sorry, I'm reading chat. PJ Day. Yeah, it's a ReaperCon staple. You're right. Let's see. Monday. That's going to be the hype day. So that's going to be where we're going to be announcing all of our winners for the Clash and the, not winners, but the people who got chosen for the Reaper picks for the Clash and the Showcase, and which crew won. So, you know, there's going to be a ton of information throughout the weekend. So if you guys get a little bit overwhelmed, I'm here. So you can email me at john@reapermini.com. If you get a little overwhelmed or if you need any help, I'll be able to help you. Also, we have the huge help desk over on the Discord. Tag me on the Reaper Facebook and stuff. I'll be able to answer all your questions. I'll be here pretty much all weekend. I'm here for you guys. So there we go. That's pretty much kind of it. I just wanted to say thank you, everybody. There's a lot of vendors and stuff. So if you guys check out the vendor section on the Discord and on the main ReaperCon Live website, we have a bunch of vendors that have special deals and stuff going on as well. Throughout the convention, there's going to be a bunch of stuff. Happening on the Discord with the vendors. They're going to be doing promos and have codes. So there's a lot of stuff in there. So if you go look through the vendor section on the Discord, you'll see different vendors have different codes or different events that they're doing as well. Either a panel or you know, they have special deals at that day or things like that. So it's kind of something to go look through. You're going to find a lot of hidden gems in there. Yeah, you're right, the guillotine. So the vendors area has a bunch of stuff going on as well. So I would also check back periodically to see which teachers are live streaming on the Discord. So you'll be able to see them sharing their camera. You can hop in, ask them questions. There's a ton of people on the Discord right now actually live streaming together, probably watching me and talking at the same time. So thank you guys. I know a lot of volunteers are over there as well. Yeah, I just want to say thank you, everyone. I know that this isn't ideal, but we're making it as best possible as we can. All the classes are running. Hopefully they go smoothly. So just give us all your energy. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff throughout the day and throughout the weekend. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So I don't want to talk about too much stuff and overwhelm you. We'll be talking about it throughout the con and things like that. I just wanted to get all the important kind of initial information out of the way. That way we can kind of get things off to a good start. I can't wait to see everybody back in person. I can't wait to see everybody on the Discord. It's going to be super hype. I know all the teachers have been really fun throughout the week getting prepared. It's been so awesome to see everybody get in and kind of do everything. Oh, that is a good point in chat. Keep in mind that everything that is on the Discord or everything that is happening is Central Time. I know that it can be a little bit confusing. It confuses me a lot too. Just make sure that it is Central Time. The cool thing about registering for Zoom classes and stuff is that if you put it on your calendar, it will automatically change the times for you to your computer's set time. So if your computer or wherever you saved it into your calendar has the correct time, it'll auto update for you. Keep in mind that none of the Zoom classes will be recorded, and only the Twitch classes will be recorded. So all the ones that you're on the Twitch channel here, those are going to be recorded and put up on YouTube later as VODs, but the Twitch ones will not be. Or the Zoom classes will not be. Yes, the current time is 10:16 a.m. right now, Central Time.
Also, John.
Yes, sir.
I noticed the audience had kind of commented on this. I had fixed your audio on the vMix side, so it did basically double in decibels. So you may have noticed you may have needed to turn it down.
Okay.
But if it ever sounds modulated or weird, guys, let me know.
Awesome. So we have a few more minutes here, I believe. We are scheduled to go until 10:30, right? Or 11? 11-ish.
11.
So
the class starts at 11, does it not?
yes, the between with Princess and Jimmy.
Sorry.
Jimmy the
show
Jimmy the
with
Brush.
Jimmy and Princess. Yeah.
So we'll go for a little bit longer. I'll talk about my favorite ReaperCon stories, and I'll answer questions in chat. If you guys have any questions, I'll be reading chat now. So yeah. Justin's, people said you need to turn yourself up to match. This is also kind of a test for us, chat, to kind of figure out our audio levels and things like that. We've been testing and stuff like that, but it's a little bit different once you go live and everything. You have to make sure it's all right. Yes, Lebrowski, this is the new streaming area and command center. You'll see some behind the scenes shots later tonight after the meet and greet. I've been taking pictures and everything, so stay tuned on our social media. I know that our social media this weekend is going to be pretty jam-packed, so I am sorry for everybody. There's going to be a lot of notifications and a lot of posts, so get ready for that. The storm is coming.
Can you guys, does this sound better? Is this louder? I know for you, John, it didn't change, but
yeah.
For them, it might have gotten a hair louder.
Okay, Planer, you can hear people talking in the background. I'll keep that in mind. Awesome. Yeah, video quality top notch. Speaking of that top notch of the new command center, the new studio, you guys can see here behind me, Mayor Saluth, baby. That's right.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me move the window, John, so they can actually see it.
Oh, okay. Move this. Yeah, we don't need that anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, there we go.
So you guys can kind of see a little bit. There's the Hell Runners as well. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
So you guys will be able to see the rest of the set later tonight during the meet and greet. I just keep reminding that. I don't know if anybody has come in and is new, but during ReaperCon every year, the night before, we always have this meet and greet where it's kind of a big icebreaker where everybody can eat and hang out, and it's just really chill the night before the con. It's kind of also our pre-registration, so if you get there early, you can get all your badges and things like that. Oh yeah, this is my hatless John on my badge. So keep those questions coming. Is this in the warehouse? This is in part of our new building, the new building that has been isolated. Somebody asked, how do you sign up for the cruise? So on the Discord, if you go to the roles section, you'll see the listed emojis. So if you want to join the Hell Runners, it's the fire emoji. So you just have to click the corresponding emoji at the bottom to be assigned that crew. And as soon as you're assigned to that crew, you'll start to accrue points as you participate in the Discord. So make sure that, I turned it on this morning when I got into the building. At like 8 o'clock this morning, so you should be able to start getting points now. It won't tell you because it's all behind the scenes, but I am monitoring it. And I'll be putting which crews are ahead and what's happening as kind of like a live news report. This just in, the wicked hand has passed. No, so you'll see all that stuff later. We didn't want it to be, it's all behind the end because there's gonna be a lot of calculating and adding up points and seeing who's where and all that stuff too. Adding a laugh track would be surreal. Hey, Dr. Bob, things are happening.
Yeah, that's next.
Yeah, stay tuned for the Future of Reaper panel coming up on, let me look at my master schedule here. I believe it is on Sunday. Yes. So the Future of Reaper panel on Sunday at 9 p.m. Central. It's a pretty late one, but it's going to be pretty important. Not important, but it's going to have, talking about what our future plans are and things that have been happening and kind of the future stuff that's been going on. Yeah, you're right. Bones 6 confirmed. Emmy, Discord question. Can I favorite channels up top that I want to pay attention to more? You cannot, but you can mute all the other servers that you don't want to pay attention to. So if there's something that you don't want to get notifications for, you can right-click it and mute it. Make sure you can mute certain specific things. So if you don't want to see GIF-only chat or the Drunken Mermaid Tavern and things like that, you can right-click them and mute them, so that way they don't constantly show up. So that kind of helps mitigate all that stuff.
Also, John, you can't see it because we'll hook that up literally after this broadcast. But I'm running the slideshow in the negative space to your right.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just stage right.
Yeah, we'll get the TV set up so we can actually see what's going on. But I think we're almost professionals. We've been doing this for long enough, so you guys got us.
Just to clarify, this room didn't have sheetrock in it 5 days ago. In fact, it was just wood. Right, John?
Yep.
So a lot of this has coalesced in the last 48 hours.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people have been hanging out, taking off work to come take some classes and stuff. So I hope you're really excited. I know the teachers are very excited to teach online. So I can't wait for you guys to jump into your classes and take some classes. There's been a little bit of confusion with things like that with the classes, so I just wanted to say something really quick that I know a lot of the classes are going to be more lecture-y and more demonstration based with PowerPoints, and it just depends on the class. Instead of the more hands-on full paint something from start to finish kind of a situation. Because normally at in-person ReaperCon, the teachers can get up and walk around, and there's a lot more hands-on because there's only 8 to 12 people in the class, but now we have hundreds of people in the class. I know this morning's class with Airbrushing 101 had about 130 people when I walked away from it. So I can't wait to see you guys take some classes and things like that, so it's been really fun. Also, don't forget about our third-party events that are happening as well. So things that couldn't really slot in, things like that. So let's go over a few of those real quick. So we have Fort Walpole pretty much every night, starting at 6 p.m. Central. And then on Friday, we have Panel Quest. There's a Gamer Dad NC over on his Twitch channel. So look through the master schedule and you'll see all that stuff that's happening in third-party events as well. So this is other people's Twitch channels, other people's events that are going on during ReaperCon that are kind of tied to ReaperCon. I believe there's a big master class. I believe Mini Painting Studio, Josh Davis, is doing a big event on, what day is this? Saturday, from 1 to 5. So 1 to 5. It's a 4-hour class. I think he has the Reaper Vex airbrush. He'll be doing some stuff with the Reaper Vex airbrush. It's a master class over there on Facebook, I believe. His class is on Facebook. So if you look at the master schedule, it is hyperlinked. So you can click it and it'll take you straight to that event on Facebook. So I would look up Mini Painting Studio on Facebook. That's a big one on Saturday. And then we have Lord Gazumba and friends on Saturday morning doing a podcast, gabbing at Greyhawk, Fort Walpole, and then Panel Quest again. So for anybody that doesn't know what Panel Quest is is going to be a thing where it's a Zoom meeting that you can join, and the chat is going to be determining where the story goes. So it's kind of like a choose your own adventure path kind of a thing with chat. So we have a lot of third-party events going on. So just look at the master schedule and you'll see all that stuff. So I can't wait to see everybody hanging out in Fort Wapple and all that stuff as well. Let's see. Let's see what's going on over here. Keep those questions coming. Just keep in mind, I know that we have a lot of people joining chat and stuff, that all times are Central Time, because that's where we're based, Central Time. So if you're looking at the master schedule, keep that in mind. Yeah. Is there any classes that everybody's excited for in chat? If you have any classes that you're excited for, let me know. Speaking of stuff that's very important, over on the Discord, we have a section called Anonymous Reports. So if you have any reports or if you have a problem with another user or an admin or a volunteer, things like that, it's all anonymous. We have no idea who sent it. You have no idea who responded to you. It will be an admin, but you don't know which one. So if you guys have any feedback, important feedback for the Discord or the event as a whole, you'll be able to go there. Speaking of things that remind us of ReaperCon, ribbons. So let me tell you a story about ribbons at ReaperCon. So over on the Discord, you'll have a section called #ribbons. You'll be able to go there and react to the emojis below it to get specific ribbons. And there's a bunch of them on there, and there's going to be a bunch more added as well throughout the weekend. There's also a way to find special ribbons that aren't listed on there. So as you do things in the Discord and online, you'll be able to get specific ribbons that are handed out to you specifically for different events and stuff that you do. They're kind of secret ribbons, just like how in-person ReaperCon is. So for anybody that is not used to ReaperCon or other conventions that do this style of game, basically what's going to happen is at in-person ReaperCon, when you get your badge, you're wearing your lanyard and your badge, you'll get handed some ribbons as well. Depending on which faction you choose and which crew you choose, you'll be able to stack the ribbons onto your badge. And it's been a big fun game every year to try to collect as many ribbons as possible because they stick onto themselves. And so the people get the longest ribbon as they can and things like that. But there's a lot of secret ribbons because over the years, the community has been getting involved. And so the community, people on the forums, people from the Facebook page and all that stuff, the community has got together and they bring their own ribbons. And you have to do specific tasks or do specific things or talk to the right person in order to get these ribbons that are kind of secret. And so it's been a really fun experience every year to try to get all these ribbons. And like there's one called Beard. You can only get the ribbon if the guy that has the beard ribbon sees you and he hands it to you. Things like that. And I have a really quick story about my favorite ribbon. I give the tours at ReaperCon along with my co-host Dave Pugh, one of the owners. He also gives the tours at Reaper for the factory. And one year I was giving a tour and I was standing on the table because I'm short and there's like 25 people in the tour. So I'm standing on a table and we're watching the paint machine work and I'm describing the paint machine in the paint department. And there's a water bottle on the edge of the table. And I didn't notice it, and so I kicked it on accident, and it fell and water went all over the floor. And as soon as that happened, somebody that was taking the tour reached into their pocket, and they pulled out a ribbon, and they handed it to me. And I looked at it, and it said, "This is why we can't have nice things." So the only way to get that ribbon is if they saw you mess something up, or bump into a table and your paint water spills, or things like that. You accidentally run into a pole while looking at your phone or something like that. So that's my most prized ribbon that I've ever received. So I have that one on my wall at home. And so that's really special for me. So I tried to make the ribbons as special as they could be for online. So yeah, that's my little quick story about ribbons, and that's what I tell on tours and stuff. So I tried to make the ribbons that way, but we'll see. Just let me know the feedback on if you guys are getting special ribbons and things like that on the Discord as well. So yeah, we're going to be missing everybody this year during ReaperCon with everybody hanging out in the main hall and stuff. Like I said, we tried to replicate it as close as we could. All you people that normally come to the metal trade table, you can hold on to your metal until next year. So you're going to have a huge surplus of stuff. Also, people that wanted to enter things into the MSP Open, you're going to have another year to stock up on MSP Open stuff as well. So I'm expecting a lot of entries next year, all you MSP Open people. So yeah, one of the benefits of online. Yeah, that's right, Gaston Corgi, that's a good point. That is a good point, Gaston. He says, this is my first ReaperCon, one of the benefits of online. That is true. So since we have ReaperCon Labor Day weekend here in lovely Texas, Denton, Texas, is that a lot of people in the UK or Australia, or people that really can't travel from far away, maybe they have another convention the same weekend, or they have work. So a lot of work can't let you off on Labor Day weekend. So this kind of is really nice because you can enjoy it from your comfort of your own home. You can sign up for classes. We have a ton of classes. So this is a good thing for people that normally can't come to ReaperCon. So it's kind of a double-edged sword.
Thank you for the gift bomb, Samurai Jack. That's
Thanks,
awesome.
Samurai
That's
Jack.
the first one of the con. Samurai Jack
Ooh.
gets the first gift bomb of the con ribbon.
All right, Samurai Jack, if you're on the Discord, please message me, or do you have the same name in the Discord? I'll give you a ribbon called Gift Bomb.
There we go. Oh, man, you know what? We could do that. Although you better set aside a lot of time to be giving people ribbons, because people will go crazy on Twitch.
Yes. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it for every gift bomb.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it for the first gift bomb.
First
How about
gift
that?
bomb, okay. And then every gift bomb after that exceeds 20.
Yeah. So there you go. First gift bomb. So Samurai Jack, message me on the Discord, and I'll get it to you.
Oh, boy.
Thanks for the gift sub,
There's
Melon. Thanks, Melon. Melon is actually one of our lovely volunteers. All the pictures that you're seeing on the slideshow, I think the slideshow is still going. Melon is one of those people that is capturing those pictures for us. So thank you, Melon.
Actually, Melon, do you plan on being in chat for most of ReaperCon, out of curiosity?
Yeah, Melon, let us know. Hey, Forever Night, I haven't seen you in a long time. Dr. Bob, thanks for the gift bomb. It's going to be a long weekend, guys, so buckle in. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. The hype has been building every day. There we go. Nice, Samurai Jack. I got you. I'll get you the ribbon right after this. So stay tuned to all of our social medias. There's also going to be an announcement channel in the Discord, and I plan to try to put those announcements everywhere else as much as possible. So stay tuned to the Twitter. The Twitter's going to be a good place because I'm going to be spamming it with classes and things like that. Welcome, everybody that's just joining. I don't know how many people are here, but thanks for hanging out with us. You guys are kind of getting a sneak peek of the new studio that you'll see tonight during the meet and greet. I know I keep repeating myself, but a lot of people jump in and out of Twitch chat, so you got to kind of rehash some stuff. Tonight is the meet and greet starting at 5 p.m. Central. We'll have the whole crew here. We'll have food. We're ordering barbecue. You guys can eat whatever you want, but order you some pizza, make you some lasagna, whatever you want. As long as you're eating with us, it's going to be fun. Everybody's going to be hanging out in the Discord. Everybody's going to be talking in chat. It's a good icebreaker for everybody to get the con kicked off.
Also, remember, just to clarify here, no one is actually going to be eating on camera or into their microphones, because I know that people can have issues with both auditory and visual consumption of food. But I promise we will be eating. It's not just display food. Secondly, too, John, remember that one time a long time ago when I said that people who gift bomb 20 or more would get a ribbon?
Oh, yeah. The thing that you told me a long time ago.
A long time ago.
That you didn't tell me
Didn't just make that up 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago. Well, Melon did it already.
Okay. So people that give 20 gift bombs will get a ribbon on the Discord. How about that? Is that right? Is that fair?
That's fine.
20 bomb. We'll call it 20 bomb.
Yeah, we'll call it 20. Is it 20 exactly or 20 or more?
20 or more.
20
Let's
or
just
more.
say 20
Okay.
or more.
Yeah.
But we'll call it 20 bomb.
All right, there you go. Rella said it. We have to put barbecue sauce in your beard.
Oh, no, thank you. But the thing you'll see how it's going to work tonight. But we'll have a whole area set up where everybody's going to be eating, and then we'll kind of swap in and out up here on the set, which you guys will see the full set tonight. I'm so excited. I took a bunch of pictures, but I couldn't post them because we want to save it for tonight. So stay tuned for tonight. It'll be happening later on today. Let's see, 5 p.m. Central. A lot of the classes kind of end right before the meet and greet. So we have Lauren Cowell's Fun with Shiny Paint, Aaron Hartwell's Skin Deep class happening today. And then later on that night, right after the meet and greet, you have Tish Walters' class, Lickety Split Mini Painting, Ian Markham, Buttery Blends, and Rhonda Bender doing a Bones FAQ. So if you guys have any questions about Bones models and things like that, a lot of people know about Rhonda Bender's forum post that she made a long time ago about Bones. So if you guys have any Bones FAQs, that's going to be a good place to go put your questions. So that's going to be happening right after the meet and greet, as well as Fort Wapple, Critical Role Watch Party on the Discord, and Lord Gazumba on the Twitch. So they'll be doing some Greyhawk action over there. So I'm really excited for you guys to see everything.
Don't you butter me up, Frank and Ann.
Yeah.
I see you guys.
Oh, speaking of Nightheart Gaming.
I was going to say, huge shout out. Seriously, Frank and Ann, they were up here on Friday of this last week. They were, I know they were up here because of the hurricane, but they also managed while they were in town to swing by, let us see their adorable bird, Luna, and our parrot, not just bird, right? But Frank kind of helped me run together and audio engineer all of our stuff together before we moved it over and set it up. So big shout out to them, and a shout out to Luna too.
Yeah, thank you, Nightheart Gaming. They're going to be running most of our D&D games and stuff this weekend, and they're going to also be our kind of partners with the Twitch streams and stuff. So whenever we need to go down, they're going to pick it up, kind of a thing. They're going to be bouncing back and forth. So huge shout out to Frank and Ann at Nightheart Gaming. Also, speaking of that, tangent over onto the Nightheart Gaming, is that huge shout out to the community, because we needed some models painted for the D&D game on Saturday night. Is that right, Justin? Saturday night?
Yes, that is the Brinewind game.
The Brinewind game, so stay tuned for that on Saturday night. But we needed a lot of models painted in a short amount of time, so I reached out to the community on the Reaper Miniatures Discord, and shout out to all you guys. Thanks for helping out. You know, Trasharama, Bakaroha, Jedi Jared, Carol Pandolph. I know I'm missing a lot of names. Comrade Corey. So shout out to all you guys that helped paint models for us and send them to Nightheart Gaming for that game. So I'm really excited for you guys to see the models on the table. So a huge shout out. It was a big saving grace. So thank you for the community. It's been awesome. There's going to be a lot of stuff like that throughout the weekend. So I thank you guys for being here. I think we're about to...
Yeah, John, you ready to basically sign off here? Because we have some questions we got to answer from Jimmy and Evelyn before we put them
Correct.
on.
So hopefully, you guys, this kind of helped you kind of walk through some stuff. If you guys are able to help people in the community that have questions and things like that, over on the help desk on the Discord, also you can tag me everywhere. Tag Reaper Miniatures, send us messages, private messages in the Messenger on Facebook, things like that. I'll be able to answer all your questions. So we'll be hanging out with there. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, we'll be around, so thank you guys. There's a lot of stuff happening today. Make sure you look at the master schedule, all that stuff. I know you guys have already probably put all your schedule stuff up there and it's all running and everything, but there you go. We'll see you guys around. We're going to go to a quick little break. Justin's going to tell me here in a second as soon as we switch.
Yes.
So give me a countdown when you're ready.
Why don't you point for me, John? All right, guys, we'll be back. I might bring the stream down to kind of work on some stuff, though. We're not normally going to do that.
Yeah, it won't be normal, but...
Well, for some stuff it will be. But you know what, guys? Bear with us. Thank you for coming out. 300 people early in the morning is fantastic.
Yeah,
thank you guys. Here's a big wave.
We'll be hanging out, so stay tuned.
Oh. Now they can see you, John.
Oh. Sponsored by Red Bull.